What's up, everybody? Already here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball. Pick your team at number 86 box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in, and for those who got those filler spots, get this one knocked out. Let's head to the said filler with the Boston Red Sox down to the Toronto Blue Jays. 3 always the base, number 3. The die roll, we're going 6 clicks on my 10 filler squads. And after 6, it's the St. Louis Cardinals down to the Houston Astros. Cardinals to Astros, good. And my participants, we've got Daniel and James, David S. Hotwire got a few. Mark is in for 2, and Jason C. Last spot mojos. Appreciate y'all. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going 6 plus 3, 9 times to get you one of those 10 filler teams. And after 9 clicks, it's Mark in the 1 spot, David S. in the 10. Alphabetically, Mark, you've got the Boston Red Sox, Darren, Chicago White Sox, Jason C., Hometown Guardians, Darren, Colorado Rockies, David with the Houston Astros, Darren with the LA Angels, Daniel C., Giants for you, Jason C., Seattle Mariners, Mark D. with the Cardinals, and James D., Toronto Blue Jays. Sorry, that bottom of my list had been cut off in case you were wondering. I got it fixed. All right, so we need half the case, 6 boxes, odds left side, evens right side. Evens left, or I'm sorry, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left side. These 6 will be for another time. I also just want to mention to you guys, I think our auctions have ended for the day, but we are going to be running a few 3-box lots of the Heritage in eBay. We ran Saturday night for today and tonight for tomorrow, and I think we've got it up there for Wednesday and Thursday as well. So if you guys want more Heritage, we've got a little bit left. We're working through it via the eBay and maybe a break or 2 on the site, but just to kind of mention that for y'all. Kind of started to adopt the Chris method of doing this break. I think I like it better than my old method. Sometimes it's nice to do 3 and 3, but there's just a lot of piles and cards everywhere that having to stop mid-break to take more out of the boxes is kind of not ideal. So if I can kind of move them to the side here, we can keep the middle of our camera still relatively open, which is also nice. course, 1 hit per box is what we're looking for. We got all those nice variations. You guys have probably seen me, most of you brought these before. You know, I kind of rip them, and then half box at a time, I flip through the backs, just look for double check for any variations and things like that. Because I lose. I can't handle trying to check the backs of each pack. I like to just get in the flow, rip them, and then double check them at the end. Ends up beating them at the same time as Chris, but just keeps my sanity a little bit. But image variations, bat flips, high numbers, right, 400 and above. Of course, those really nice red autos is kind of the feature, and certainly the main course that we're looking for here. But let's see if we can't find something fiery. Of course, I did hit some good. I've hit some good stuff. I've hit some good stuff from here, so I definitely can bring the boom. Okay, there we go. Give or take about what I was hoping for. Let's go clean screen for the break. So last look at your teams before I show you the hard copy. All right, officially what I've got from 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball. Pick your team at number 8, 6-box half case break from bomberbreaks.com. Thank you all for jumping in. Best of luck in the break. Let's find a big hit for somebody out there. A few folks got a few multiple teams, so good luck to y'all. All right, very good. All right. Woo! Let's go. All right, right off the bat, we've got a blue father and son. That's Roger Clemens and Cody Clemens. This one is numbered 150 out of 150. Roger Clemens here is a Yankee, and Cody is a Philly. New York Yankees is Darren. Philadelphia Phillies is Kyle. So let me die roll for that in a moment. Let me just show you the other cards in the pack. So odds left to Roger, evens right to Cody. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left to the Yankees, Darren. And I have not done a die roll for the other like MVP stuff, but we'll just hold off until we get one, which shouldn't be too late. Okay, sweet. Bryce Harper, blue. Here for the Blue Jays, it's Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, the greenback. Toronto. Going to James via the filler. Greenback Bo. All right, so here's the base father and son, Craig and Kevin Biggio. And we'll do a die roll here. This will apply to all the base duels, right? We already had a number duel, as you saw before, but MVPs, things like that. League leader cards do go to the league leader. And then we go in order of the 3 guys on the card based on the league leaders. But for these ones, right, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left again. So let's go there. first batting leader, Bobby Witt. Roger Sherman, founding father. We've got the notable American subset that has no MLB affiliation. We'll do a little random at the end. If we get a big cut or something, that'll be something a little random, separate from that. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Sassy Class A. Player icons for the guards. All right, so that's like the first half of the first box, right? So if I can do this in two swoops, basically. And again, in case this is your first Heritage one, anything over 400 is considered a high number. There'll be, right, in this case, Parker Meadows for the Tigers. If there is going to be some kind of variation, typically it's printed very small letters right about in that range there. So just if you're going to help, if you guys want to help me search. And then we have the bat flip, right, where the baseball is down at the bottom. The bat is in the opposite direction. Those are the main ones that we're searching, and the reason that we're looking through the backs here. .478 Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. Let's check the second half of the base stack before we start going on the next thing. I probably will do that at least a couple times where I forget to do the other half. Zach Gallen, but we'll always get to it eventually. .464 Gavin Sheets, White Sox. All right, it's back half of our first box. Still looking for our hit. Neiman. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm due. Let's go. Good luck. And I appreciate you spun out the I need a dual auto card with Chris Berman, right? The Killer Bee people. Back on. T.O. Blue. Sasaki rookie for the Dodgers. That's Nate with LA. Looking for Sasaki and the Nationals boys, but feel free to hit me with some chat mojo if you got a rookie that you particularly like that you want me to kind of keep my eyes out for. 50th anniversary here, Dan Dreesen, Reds. 50th anniversary stamp on that one. Cincinnati is Nate. Greenback here of Jacob Wilson. Oakland A's. Little back color match if such a thing. And finishing up box number 1. We haven't gotten a hit, have we? All right, come on, pack. Don't start me with some weirdness. All right, let's see what we got. And there it is for the Atlanta Braves Clubhouse Collection Relic of Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies game used memorabilia for the Braves. Atlanta Nate, another one for you. Congrats. Game used mem on the Clubhouse Collection Relic of Mr. Albies. Churio there, and Nicky Lopez here. .475 Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Kid's so good. Really hope we're able to keep Kwan here for the long term. It doesn't happen much, but you might get lucky with him. We'll see. But it'll be very sad if we do not. Reed Detmers for the Angels. High number. Marcus Simeon, 400, Texas. Charlie Marte, 417 for the Mets. All right, so let's go here. And box number 2. Good luck, everybody. How about Devin Williams, man? Did not see that coming with him going to New York. I mean, I know being a bullpen pitcher is not easy, and there's a lot of variance, but then again, we're seeing Class A struggle a little bit. Class A, I don't know if people realize, has kind of been temporarily supplanted by Cade as the closer in Cleveland. Like he's done the last couple 8th innings after having pretty much a record-breaking season because he just hasn't been as sharp. He's middle of the plate every outing so far. 87/99 here for the Detroit Tigers. It's Kaider Montero. Detroit picked outright by Samuel. Congrats, Kaider Montero, green and 99. This is Freddie Freeman. The Freddie is the player icons, kind of that soft foil. Frank Lloyd Wright, notable Americans. And halfway point of box numero 2. Para ti. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Green back. .405 Mason Miller, A's. .419 Cutter Crawford, Boston. Jonah Heim, 436, Rangers. $421, J.J. Bleday, Oakland. All right, it's back half of box number 2. Ohtani on the front there. And numbered hit here for the Chicago Cubs, it's Javier Assad. 45 out of 200. Cubby Samuel, that is yours. Javier Assad, 200. Barry Bonds through the years. Pretty cool. Jeff Hoffman Chrome. And there's our box 2 hit for the Milwaukee Brewers. Game used memorabilia of Willy Adames. Still here with the Brew Crew. Unfortunately for my Giants owner, but Milwaukee it is. A Milwaukee. Hey, that's Chris. That's Chris. Congrats. Willy Adames, game used memorabilia. Sasaki rookie. '25-year anniversary of Austin Riley. Anybody have an update for me on Milwaukee Bucks, Indiana Pacers by chance? Or Boston Celtics, Orlando Magic? I don't even remember what order the games were, but if anybody feels like updating me on some NBA scores, I wouldn't hate you. Corey Seager, 412 for the Rangers. Shea Langeliers, 446, A's. I feel like the A's are all over the high numbers in this one. Austin Gomber, Rockies. Celtics beat Magic. Thanks, Wayno. Appreciate you, Wayne. .423, Logan Webb. Giants still. All right, box number 3. We had Willy Adames, ma'am, in that one. Hoping to see some ink here for you shortly. Schemes on the 25-year anniversary. William Clark. Dylan Cruz, blue rookie. Nationals. Washington there, Nate. Looking for some national booms on the rookie side if we could. Sale. And Mike Alum, Atlanta Braves, 50th anniversary stamp. And a chrome James Wood rookie. Walter Pennington. And there's our hit in box number 3 for the Atlanta Braves. It's game used memorabilia of Ronald Acuna Jr. Clubhouse Collection relic there. Hot Atlanta. Nate. I feel like I've called your name a lot today. Clubhouse Collection relic on this one. At least in this break. Tyler Anderson, 459 for the Angels. Hey, my friends, that is a boom and bat flip, Aaron. Judge fire for Darren. Congrats, Darren. Big hit for you, man. I have no idea. I have no idea on the value. I just know the bat flips are pretty rare. It's only the second one I've found in all my heritage breaks. And, well, if you're to get a bat flip, getting one of the reigning MVP is got to be a pretty good one to get. So I'll look some things up afterwards just in case to see what these if any sold yet. There may not even be any out there, but that's pretty sweet to get to see that there. The right, just for reference, guys. Right, that's why it's a bat flip. Awesome. All right, so let's see. I think I already looked through these. It's really nice when you find one because you kind of then assume, although I'll still keep looking, that they'll be less likely to find a few other cool, less likely to find other variations, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm still looking. Marcus Semien, 400 for the Rangers. $468, Jesse Winker, Mets. $409, Reese Olson, Tigers. $404, Zach DeZenzo. Orville Wright. Sasaki rookie. And for the Dodgers, greenback Mookie. Mookie. Here we've got a nice chrome blue numbered rookie for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. So good, Sogard. 61 out of 150. Boston filler team for Mark. That's yours. Alcantara blue rook. Cubs. All right, and finishing up with box number 3, halfway point here. Do have a player icon soft foil Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Texas here, Joshua, yours. Jordan 500. Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays, high. And Mookie for 87. I know. All right. In the box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Last pop century, guys. You gotta wait usually a long time before it comes back around. So if you're on the fence, go ahead and jump on in. I'm happy to rip anything that you guys can fill tonight. If you grab a spot on something that doesn't quite make it, we'll be live again tomorrow. But see what we can do tonight to get a few booms across the finish line. And black border here, Luis Castillo, Seattle. That's a nice looking card for the Nationals. James Wood, the soft foiled greenback rookie. You said Nationals was Nate. Nice one for you, Nate. James Wood, rookie. Beecher, notable American. Big Christmas. I was at the game Saturday when Big Christmas hit his first bomb. It was pretty epic. Been a little slow to start this year, but also doing a bit of platooning out there in the outfield, which I feel like never easy to not get every day at bats, especially as a young player. Manny Machado here, player icons for the Padres. Sal Frelick, 427 for Milwaukee. Carlos Rodriguez, 452. .445, Rafi Devers, Bo Sox. Trey Sweeney, 432 for the Tigers. I don't know why I can't remember that Trey Sweeney's a Tiger. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, continuing on. Still think we're in search of our box 4 hit. Let's get some ink, huh? Let's get some autos for some folks. Come on. Well, we're going to go here to a little gold Yankees Eden. It's Anthony Volpe. Gold Chrome 21 out of 50. Darren, yours. Anthony Volpe to 50. George C. Marshall. Is that Marshall playing? And that's going to be a green Gunner. Baltimore, good hit there. Pauline, fun one for you. Gunner Henderson, greenback. And finishing up the box. Do we need the hit here? And for the Chicago White Sox, it is, in fact, our hit clubhouse collection relic of Andrew Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi, game used, mem. White Sox, Darren. Filler team is yours. Carlos Rodon, high number for the Yankees. Alejandro Kirk, high number Toronto. Joey Meneses, 495 Mets. Cal Raleigh, 472 for the Mariners. All right, into box number 5. Good luck, folks. Ozzie Albies blue. Let's do the little 3 basketball tonight, guys. That'll be a real fun one. Skeens Chrome there for Pittsburgh. Jordan Westberg blue. Jackson Joe rookie. Ooh, nice gold here for the Phillies. Bryson Stott. Phillies, Kyle M. This one is yours. Congrats. Bryson Stott, 31 out of 50. Gold. Clayton Kershaw, soft foil Dodgers through the years. '25th anniversary, Luis Angel Acuna rookie, Mets. Matt Waldron, 497. Yeah, you let me know. I'm also live tomorrow. If you're getting late and you're trying to get to sleep, 408 David Fry, I can do it tomorrow for you as well. But I'm happy to do it. Like Russ said, Pop Century is 10-15 minute break. MJ Melendez, 415. Sounds good, Steven. So I did that thing where I don't check the rest, so let's do that real quick on the back half, just to keep the pile from getting crazy. Andrew Walters, 484 for the guards. This is Mr. Judge on the player icons. New York, New York. Cruz rookie. The Nets. Ooh, nice. For the Cincinnati Reds, 76. Border. 24 out of 76 on the Matt McClain. Cincinnati. Nate, another hit for you. Matt McClain, 24 out of 76. And right behind that, it's going to be our relic. It's Ozzy Albies. Game used memorabilia. I can see a little differentiation in the wood grain there. Atlanta. Nate, yours. Well, let's hope we got an auto in that last box. Come on. For the Miami Marlins, it's Connor Norby. Connor Norby at rookie, 161 out of 200. Norby out of 200 there. Miami Marlins, picked by Samuel. And behind that, greenback Rod Carew, Twins. And finishing up, box number 5. Ant-Man it is. Let's get it, Steven. Miguel Amaya, high number for the Cubs. Mackenzie Gore, Nats, 467. Mr. Dominguez, 453, high number. All right, he's going to bring us to our 6th and final box of the Pick Your Team. Good luck, everybody, and thank you again for jumping in. Again, just a reminder, we're running 3 box lots of this product on eBay. If you want to take a shot, you can find it there, and might have a break or 2 of this remaining on the site. We'll see what Kevin has in store. just pick your team 9, the other half. I'm honestly not sure. This is Atlanta Brave Jamie Easterly, 50th anniversary. Sasaki Rook. For Chrome, Romo Blue. You guys want to help me get that 3 basketball across the finish line tonight? Very good. We got Pop Century. We got a little personal box incoming, and then should be open, I think. We got to do the last of the Pop Century. Another Chrome box. Could do that Topps 3 basketball. Ooh, nice little wit there. That's going to be my man Chris on the foil. Soft foil wit. It's like the throwback to the Wit rookie. Bailey Ober, 448 for the Twins. .491, TJ Friedel, Cincinnati. Marcus Simeon, 400, Texas. 410, Michael Harris, 2nd, Atlanta. Justin Steele, 403, Cubs. All right, rounding third, heading for home. Thank you all, and hope you had some fun. Let's we still need that hit, right? I think so. Let's see if we can't find the darn autograph. Come on. Paul Skeens, Pirates. Player icon. I always enjoy seeing what the actual like historical figures look like, because for example, when someone said to me, "Picture Howard Hughes," what's gonna come? I'm gonna picture. I picture Leo DiCaprio. So I was like, I need to, be nice to know what they really look like. Here in the green for Philly, it's Brendan Marsh, 12/99 in the green. Kyle, another Phillies hit for you. Brendan Marsh, 12/99. if you do have like 3.5 hours to spare, the Aviator, very good movie. John Kenzie rookie. And that's a pretty cool Corbin Carroll. I don't know what they call it. I just know the sound it makes when it goes boom. 25-year anniversary there on the Corbin. Arizona, Pauline. Something I haven't seen much of, which is usually a good thing in this product. And I guess we're back to this again. Last pack. Mojo. Man, really? Another relic? Bichette for the Blue Jays. Going to bring us home for James. Sorry, guys. It's tough to go 6 boxes without an auto. But hopefully just keep a tabs, right? Whenever you see more Heritage listed, if it's on the site, you're going to know that back half should have, or could have, you know, statistically more likely to have some ink in there. Game used mem there of Bichette on the relic. Gotta say, even just me as a breaker, ripping through 6 boxes of Heritage, not getting an autograph is a little unrewarding. I feel so unsatisfied. Joe Adell, 434, but did see some cool bat flip Judge. I'm gonna hold on to that one. That's fun. Like the memory of pulling that, not the card. Darren, it's all yours. And we did find that bat flip, but didn't see any image bears either. Miles McCollus. Come on, just give me an image bear here late. Why not? Logan Gilbert, 492 for the Mariners. .440, Vinny Pasquantino. And that will do it. All right, guys, let's recap what we had here. Oh, before we recap, I do need to, let's randomize the non-MLB cards. Notable Americans. Just going to take 30 MLB teams. From Arizona down to Washington. You guys know the deal. 3, 1, 4 clicks. Team on top wins the Notable American cards after 4 clicks. After 4, it's the Twins. Minnesota Twins on this one. Which is Chad B. Chad B. Okay. All right, beyond that, cards that I sleeved up to be top loaded. Mostly the player icons and a few others, right? Player icon skiing. I looked for 3 rookies: Sasaki, Wood, and Cruz. Sasaki, Cruz there. Player icons Judge. I did any of the 25 anniversary ones that I could find. Skeens Chrome, Machado, Alcantara, Sasaki, and Wood. Nice blue Cruz. Some more Skeens on the soft foil. Riley, Sasaki, Wood, Sasaki, and Class A. Mems in this one. We did go 6 for 6 on the Mems. Bo Bichette, Ozzy Albies, Andrew Benintendi, Ronald Acuna, Willie Adames, and Ozzy Albies. And numbered hits. Numbered hits here. It's, or other things that top loaded, right? March to 99. The soft foil Witt Jr. Easterly 50th anniversary. Rod Carew greenback. Connor Norby to 200. Matt McLean at 76. Foiled Kershaw. Stock gold to 50. Gunnar greenback. Volpe gold to 50. Castillo black border. Player icon foiled Simeon and Nick Sogard to 150 for Boston. Greenback Mookie for the Dodgers. Mike Lum 50th anniversary Braves. Assad to 200 for the Cubs. Yamamoto greenback Dodgers. Freddie Freeman player icon soft foil. Kiter Montero to 99 Detroit. We had the father and son big leaders to 150 going to the Yankees. We had die roll right at the beginning. Like the first card out. Jacob Wilson greenback rookie Oakland. Dan Dreesen 50th anniversary Reds. And Bo Bichette greenback foil for the Blue Jays. And then some fun stuff on the back row here. It is the Corbin Carroll 25-year anniversary variation guy. We've got the James Wood greenback foil rookie. And for the New York Yankees, your MVP, Aaron Judge, with the bat flip. Rare variation. All right, so very good. Congrats to Darren and those who went boom. We're going to stop and save Pop Century up next.